In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how pros defeat bandits and reach level 15 super fast. Okay guys, so when you're at this screen right here, if you chose pirates, then this video is going to be for you because our first quest that is located all the way over here is going to be to defeat the 5 bandits. And we're going to want to do this a few different times because we need to get to level 15. So that's why this video is going to be showing you the best and fastest ways to defeat them. So let's get right into it. And real quick, just so you guys know exactly where this is located, all you have to do is just look around for the big exclamation point, and then the guy that gives the quest is just standing right here. And then when you actually do click on him, just make sure you click bandits and make sure you confirm the quest. And once you know, it'll say quest accepted and it'll show up on the left side of your screen, and this kind of just confirms that you actually have the quest and you'll be rewarded for what you do. I definitely wouldn't want you guys to go out killing all these bandits and not get rewarded properly for it, because then it'll be a complete waste of time and you would be leveling up very slow, and the whole point of this game is to keep advancing. So let's get on with it. Okay, so if you're watching this video, I'm gonna have to assume that you are a little bit newer to the game, and with that being said, I kind of want to go over the different ways that you could go about to defeat the bandits. So right here, I just have up a little stat screen, and this screen basically shows us the available options we have for defeating the bandits. So the first option that we got here is melee, which is probably gonna be the one we start out with because it's, you know, essentially what the game just starts you off with is using your fists, and we just go around and we punch the bandits to their death. And by doing this, it'll level us up. That's going to be the starting way. You shouldn't level this one up. I did because I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. So I'll probably go ahead and refund my points. Now, that's something you could do in this game. You could refund them if you mess up. But it does cost Robux, so I don't recommend that. So just don't level that skill up. What I do recommend, though, is in the beginning, you can level up your defense, which is your health stat. And by doing this, you'll be able to survive the bandits' attacks a little bit longer. And therefore, you'll be able to take them down with your fists. So that's something that you got to keep in mind. Now, we also have the sword, and swords are a very good option. I'll actually quickly show you where they're located and how you could get one. They're over here by these two guys, not this one, but the second one right here. This is the swords dealer, so you just click them to interact, and then you got the option for a katana or the cutlass. The katana costs 1,000, and this is the issue here at first because we don't have any money at first. So that's gonna, you know, hold us back from being able to buy a sword right in the beginning, and that's why we're gonna have to go with our fist and the melee option first. But so the cutlass is also 1,000 as well. So we're just gonna have to hold off on these until we actually get 1,000, and when we do get $1,000, that's when we're gonna be able to defeat the bandits even quicker. So just keep in mind, swords are an option, but you gotta wait a few levels first in order to get them. I'll show you guys a little bit, you know, of different ways to get money as well. Now, going back into the stat screen so I could show you the other options here, we have guns. Now, there are guns in this game. However, I don't recommend you using them to defeat bandits. It's just not worth it. So let's just hold off on those. They're used later in the game, so we won't worry about them for right now. Our final option is going to be the Blox Fruit way. And now this way, you're not going to have good Blox Fruits in the beginning of the game. However, if you do use, you know, Robux to buy some, I suppose that's going to be a lot easier. And you probably don't even need this video if you buy good Blox Fruits. But just go around, use those, and then level that skill up, and you'll be able to take them down quick. Now, when you do get a little bit of money, you could go to the Blox Fruit Dealer. He's located right next to the Swords Dealer, and just click him to interact. And this guy sells the different Blox Fruits every once in a while, and you go in here and check them out. Now, like I said, there's some cheap ones, so you got the 5,000, you know, 7,500. But then it gets kind of crazy and you're just not going to have enough money. I've been playing this game for a while now. I only have 11,000. I mean, not too long, but, you know, a decent amount of time. And I just do not have enough money to get any of these right now. So keep in mind, Blox Fruits, it's possible because, like I said, you could use Robux to buy them. Just for example, you could view it. Costs 2,600. So in my opinion, that's not worth it. That's a lot of money to put into this game. I would hold out and just do it the way I'm going to show you, the Robux free methods. So let's get into those. Okay, guys, so now that we know pretty much the basics of all the different ways that we could go about killing these bandits, let's get right into it. So what we're going to want to do is, you know, this is pretty much for the people that aren't using Robux, is pull out your combat. So this is going to be your melee, you know, ability. For me, it's just by pressing the 1 key. For you, it might be something different, especially if you're on mobile. I'm not sure what it is, but just pull out your fists, get ready for some combat here. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to look for the bandits. Now, I've seen people in the past, they just hop on a boat or just swim across the ocean looking for them. Now, that's a big mistake because they are located right here, right next to the trader, or not trader, sorry, but the quest giver. That's a big waste of time. Don't go anywhere else. They are literally right here. Now, we plan to get 5 kills really quick, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run up to the first one we see and just start swinging away. You should be able to take him down with relative ease, and you're gonna do this 5 more times because when you do that, every time you get a kill, you earn about $40, and once you get 5 kills, you're gonna earn 350 plus the XP. Now, as soon as you get the 5 kills, do the quest again, because we want to get $1,000. Because if you remember, a few minutes ago I talked about how you could go over to the swords guy and buy the sword. Now this is really important because that's gonna give you the ability to kill these guys even quicker. And by the way, let me say something real quick. As you're just using your fist in the beginning, you're gonna level up eventually, slowly but surely you will. Make sure you go into your stats bar and level up your defense so you guys don't die as quick. This way you'll just be able to keep getting kills and keep getting the money, and you'll be able to get that sword super fast. Now remember, don't put any points into melee. Save those points for your sword. Because if you put the points into your sword stat, your sword is going to be, continuously doing more and more damage over time. And this will make, leveling up to 15 super fast. And it's going to make killing these bandits even easier. Now, I do want to show you guys something. And that's going to be another way that you could earn a little bit of money on the side other than killing the bandits and doing this quest right on the starting island. So let me go ahead and close this stat screen here and show you this really quickly. Okay, so on the starting island, you're pretty much going to spawn like right here in the middle. So there's the the quest giver right there. On the right over here on this little building, there's gonna be a little chest, little treasure chest, and if you just walk up to it, you're gonna earn a little bit of money. So I just got $282. So that's one of them. I believe there is two. There's gonna be one right behind this building. So that one was right here, right behind this inventory box. There's gonna be another building, and on the stairs or steps, whatever you want to call it, there is another one. I just got 378. There might be a third. I'm gonna go around here and check. I don't think there is. At least I have not seen one. I could be wrong, but doesn't look like there's any back here, so I'm guessing there's only two. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. There might be three, guys. I don't really know, but I only ever saw two. So now make sure you collect those right off the bat, because that's free money. You're gonna get to that $1,000 mark super fast, and you're gonna be able to get that sword and get rolling and beat to level 15 super quickly. Okay, so there's one more really important thing that I want to talk about with you guys. Now, when you're using your fists for like the combat, this is going to be in the beginning, a few minutes you're playing the game, you're going to actually have a special ability called Quick Tackle. It's one of your mastery abilities. If you press Z, it does that. I'll try to show you on actually one of the characters here. Now, on mobile, I'm not sure what the mastery button actually is. It'll probably say on your screen, but on the computer, press Z and it'll do some special little attack. Now, for some reason, I missed there again. I don't know why. My accuracy is not very good. Make sure with your mouse, you actually aim at the guy. That way, it'll actually hit him. So there you guys go. You saw it. It actually wipes him right out. Now, that's a big mistake you don't want to make. Just make sure, like what I just did there, 2 times in a row, I had my mouse just off to the side. That's not what you want to do. You actually want to have your cursor on the character you want to hit, and then press your mastery button, and it will attack him. There I missed because the railing was in the way, but I'm sure you guys get the idea. Now, also, when you get the sword, same thing. You have the quiet rush ability. Just aim at your guy, press the button, and it does a cool little attack. Now, when you rank up this mastery to level 20, you get an air slash, which is another little cool ability, and that'll help you level up and get to the next area quicker, and it'll help you defeat the bandits a lot easier. Now that you guys know how to defeat bandits like a pro, I'm sure you're gonna be level 15 in no time. And what you're gonna want to do next is click this little compass on the left side of your screen. It's gonna tell you the next place to go to, and line your crosshair up, it's gonna go green, and you're gonna want to head to the jungle. And in the next video, guys, I'll see you there. If you enjoyed this one and it helped you out even a little bit, please hit that like button. It helps out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe so you see the next video. And lastly, if you want to watch another one from me, check out this video right here. And with all that being said, guys, adios, and I'll see you in the next one.